I don't like hearing myself breathe.
Which one is that?
Yep.
Yep.
Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Cardinal TV. Streaming on YouTube for a couple years now. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. I'm your announcer, Kaden Peterson.
And I'm Stephen Kraft.
Maria and Luke are on cameras, and we have Helen and Larry in the control room. Let's play ball.
And Spencer is quickly going to pick that up for Prescott. And Bowles is going to bring that down the court. Pass to Keller. Keller getting kind of locked up. Pass to Roth. Pass to Bowles. Roth picking up the ball. Pass to Keller. To Roth. To block. Pass to Roth. To Keller. Pass out to Bowles. That's going to be a pass back to block. St. Croix Central is kind of pushing Prescott back here. Block for a three. No good. And that's picked up.
Simon is going to get the rebound for St. Croix Central. Going to be passed around a bit. Going to pass into Elram, who's going to throw the ball out of bounds. Prescott ball.
Spencer will be thrown in for Prescott. Spencer making that pass out to Bowles, but yet again.
It'll go out of bounds on Simon.
Spencer going in for the take two, and Block is going to pick up the ball. That's going to be a quick pass down to Spencer and to Roth. Keller going for two.
It is not going to be good, and Jensen will get the ball.
And it looks like that ball is going to go out on Prescott. It's going to be St. Croix Central ball in the corner.
Jensen will be throwing in. The ball is going to be fell into Schneider. Going to be passed to Simon. Then it's going to be passed to Brond. Pass to Jensen. Pass to Brond. Pass to Allram. Pass to Schneider.
And that ball is going to get bounced by Roth.
Simon is going to still get the ball. Schneider is going to get the ball, and she will shoot it, but it will be no good.
And Keller is going to pick up the ball for Prescott. And Bowles is going to bring it down the court. Bowles passing to Spencer. Spencer for three. No good, but Keller is going to get the rebound.
It looks like St. Croix Central will get the ball. Schneider throwing in. Braun bring the ball down the court. Pass to Schneider. Pass to Braun. Pass to Jensen. Jensen shoots, it is no good. Looks like Allren will get the ball. Pass to Braun. Shoots, no good.
And Spencer's going to pick up the ball for Prescott. It's going to be a pass to Block.
There will be a timeout called. It is a Prescott timeout. We'd like to take a moment to thank our Booster Club members. Sona House Chevrolet, over 89 years of service to Prescott.
Croix Insurance Agency.
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott.
Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare.
Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin.
Prescott Family Dental.
Patax IGA, serving Prescott since 1912.
PC Bonkers.
River City Stitch, they provide our hats.
Wisconsin Credit Union. Inspiring Better.
And all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHL subscribers, thank you.
And we are going to come back to this game. And Prescott's going to have the ball. Bowles throwing in. And Roth's going to get the ball, and that's going to be double dribbling. St. Croix Central ball at about the 3-point line.
It looks like it will be Braun throwing in. Jensen is going to get the ball. Going to pass to Simon. Going to pass to Jensen. It'll go out of bounds on Jensen. Prescott ball.
That's going to be Bowles throwing in for Prescott. She's going to pass to Block. Back to Bowles. And that's going to go out on Prescott. St. Croix Central ball.
It will be Schneider throwing in for St. Croix Central. Braun is going to get the ball, and it will go out of bounds. Prescott ball.
And Prescott's going to get the ball at about a 3-point line on the St. Croix Central side. Bowles is going to throw in to Roth, and she's going to quickly pass back. Roth having the ball around midcourt. And it looks like
Braun will knock the ball out of bounds. Prescott ball again.
Roth throwing in for Prescott. Quick pass to Bowles. Pass to Roth. Pass to Block. Block going for 2. That's going to be a foul on St. Croix Central. Block shooting 2. And she's good on the first shot. Block on the second shot. Good.
It will be Simon throwing the ball in. It'll go to Jensen, and Jensen will bring it down the court. Jensen's going to pass to Braun. Braun's going to shoot, but it will be no good. Prescott ball.
And Keller is going to pick up the ball for Prescott, and Bowles is going to bring it down the court. Bowles passing to Block. Pass to Bowles to Spencer. Spencer dribbling the ball around, and that's going to be a pass out to Bowles. Bowles for 2. No good.
It looks like Schneider will get the ball for St. Croix Central. Pass it to Braun. Pass to Simon. Pass to Braun. Pass to Jensen. Pass to Schneider. Pass to Braun. Attempt to pass, but it will go out of bounds. Prescott ball.
And that's going to be Bowles thrown in for Prescott. And she's going to quickly pass out to Roth, and she's going to pass back to Bowles. Bowles getting kind of locked up on the St. Croix Central territory, but it's going to be a quick pass to Spencer, to Keller. Keller going for 2.
It looks like
it goes right off the rim.
Looks like Allren will get the rebound. You will have Braun bring the ball down the court. That'll be a pass to Simon, to Schneider. That'll be a pass to Braun, to Schneider, to Jensen, to Simon, to Schneider. Long pass. Nope, that's a shot. It is no good. Prescott ball.
And here we are with Prescott ball and deep in St. Croix Central territory. And it looks like they're going to get the ball out, and they're going to quickly pass down to Keller. With a pass to Roth, a pass to Spencer. Spencer shooting 3. No good.
Jensen will get the ball for St. Croix Central. Pass it to Schneider. Schneider's going to bring it down. Long pass to Allren.
Keller's going to get that ball to bounce around a little bit.
Schneider's going to get it back, though. Pass it to Braun. It'll be a pass to Simon, but it will be a travel. Prescott ball.
And Bowles is going to throw in for Prescott. And they're going to get the ball down to their side of the court. A pass to Spencer. That's going to be traveling on Spencer. St. Croix Central ball.
That will be Braun throwing it in. Jensen bring the ball down the court. Braun is going to drop the ball.
Spencer's going to scramble to get that ball, and she's going to get it. And that's going to be a timeout for Prescott. We'd like to take a moment to thank our Booster Club members. Wisconsin Credit Union, Inspiring Better.
River City Stitch, they provide our hats.
PC Bonkers.
Protect IGA, serving Prescott since 1912.
Prescott Family Dental.
Helmer Printing, Ellsworth, Wisconsin.
Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare.
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott.
Croix Insurance Agency.
Cerner House Chevrolet.
And
Over 89 years service to Prescott.
And thank you to all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHS subscribers. Thank you.
So far, this has been a fairly slow game with only 2 points being scored in 6 minutes.
Yeah, it's great to see the strong St. Croix Falls defense, definitely making it difficult for Prescott to get out of St. Croix Falls territory. It's looking like a good game.
And we're going to return with a Prescott ball.
And Bowles is going to pass out. But that St. Croix Falls defense is going to push it right back out of bounds. And she's going to try and get that ball out again from the same spot. She's going to get it out to Block, to Thone. Thone getting locked up deep in the territory. And it's going to roll off the hands of Bowles and going to go out of bounds. St. Croix Falls ball.
We're going to have Braun throwing it in for St. Croix Central. St. Croix Falls. That was going to be Jensen. To Braun. That will be a foul on. That'll be a foul on Prescott's St. Croix Falls ball. Jensen throwing it in. Braun's going to get the ball. Pass it to Brad. Braun's going to pass it to Jensen. Shot no good. Prescott ball.
And Thone's going to get the ball. Bringing it down for Prescott. Pass to Keller. Pass to Block. Block shooting three. No good. But that's going to get recovered by Thone. Who's going to pass it to Holub.
Brad is going to
go
get
to St. Croix
Pass it to Alren. It will be no good.
And Bowles is going to pick up the ball. And here's Block with the ball.
Alren will try to get the ball. It will be good. Never mind, it will not be good. It will be a Prescott ball.
Block. Throwing in for Prescott. She's going to pass out to Holub. Holub for two. No good, and that's going to be recovered by St. Croix Falls.
Schmidt's going to get the ball, pass it to Braun. Schmidt's going to pass it. No, Braun's going to pass it to Schmidt. Schmidt's going to pass it to Braun.
And Bowles is going to get the tip, and that's going to go into the hands of Holub, who's going to bring it down the court. She's going to pass to Thone, to Keller. To Thone. Thone going for two, and she's going to get it.
That'll be Schmidt throwing it to Jensen. Jensen's going to lose the ball.
And Holub's going to get the ball. She's going to pass out to Thone, back to Holub. Holub shooting two. No good. Recovered by St. Croix Falls.
Schmidt was going to get the ball, pass it to Braun. Braun's going to pass it back to Schmidt. Schmidt's going to try to pass it to Alren. But Allren off to pass it back out to Schmidt. Schmidt's going to pass it back to Allren. Shot, no good. That will be free throws for St. Croix Falls. It will be Allren shooting free throws. The first one is good.
And there's going to be some substitutions by both teams here. And she's going to get that second one off. And Bowles is going to pick up the ball for Prescott. Thone bringing it down the court. Passing to Holub. To Bowles. Bowles shooting three. No good. Recovered by St. Croix Falls.
Allren will get the ball, pass it to Braun. Braun's going to pass it to Schneider. Shot no good. Recovered by Allren. Pass to Schneider. Pass to Braun. Pass to Brett. Pass to Braun. Pass to Schneider. Pass to Bratt.
And there's going to be a scramble. And Cobb's going to get her hands on the ball, but that's going to go back to St. Croix Falls.
Allren's going to pass it to Braun. Braun's going to shoot. No good. Going to be recovered by Bratt. Shot, no good.
And this time it's going to be recovered by Thone. She's going to pass to Holub. Pass to Bowles. Bowles shooting two. No good. Recovered by St. Croix Falls.
That'll be Schneider with the ball. Pass to Braun. Pass back to Schneider. Pass to Allren. That will be out of bounds on Prescott. St. Croix Falls ball. That will be Schneider throwing it in.
And Spencer is going to get the ball for Prescott. Thone bringing it down the court. It's going to be a big pass out to Nelson. To Thone. To Holub. Holub trying to get up for that layup. But she's going to pass out to Spencer. And it's going to go out, and that's going to be Prescott ball.
Passes it to the ref.
Spencer throwing in for Prescott. And she's going to quickly pass out to Johnson, to Nelson, to Spencer. Spencer for two. No good, but it's going to get recovered by Holub. She's going to pass it to Thone. Back to Holub. To Thone again. Outside to Holub. And St. Croix Falls is going to recover the ball.
It'll be recovered by Schmidt. Pass to Braun. Pass to Schneider. Pass to Bratt. Shot no good. Bratt will be shooting some free throws though. First shot. It is good. Second shot. No good.
And Nelson's going to try and get that ball in for Prescott, but it's going to go out on Prescott. St. Croix Falls ball.
It will be Braun throwing it in.
And there's going to be some substitutions on the Prescott side.
Braun's going to throw it into Brad. That is going to be a pass and it's going to go out of bounds. Out of bounds on Prescott. We will have Simon throwing the ball in. Pass to Brad. Pass to Schneider.
And Johnson's going to get the ball. Going for two. She's not going to get it. That's going to be St. Croix Falls' ball.
That'll be Braun with the ball. Gonna pass it to Schneider. Gonna pass it to Brett. Brett's gonna shoot, no good. Prescott
And
ball.
Bowles is going to recover the ball for Prescott. Pass to Block. To Bowles. Bowles shooting two. No good. But Block is going to recover for Prescott. Spencer with the ball. Pass to Block. To Nelson. Pass to Bowles. To Nelson. To Johnson. That's going to be traveling on Johnson. St. Croix Falls ball.
We're gonna have Jensen throwing in for St. Croix. Simon is gonna bring the ball down the court. Simon's going to pass it to Schneider. Schneider's gonna pass to Jensen. Jensen's gonna pass to Simon. Simon's gonna pass to Simon. Simon's gonna pass to Schneider. Shot, no good.
And it looks like there's going to be a grab for that ball.
It will be a St. Croix ball. Jensen throwing it in. Out of bounds on St. Croix Central. Prescott ball.
And Bowles is going to be throwing in for Prescott. Pass to Spencer, and then back to Bowles. And to Spencer again. Deep pass to Nelson. To Foy. And Foy's going to get two.
Jensen's going to throw it and bring it down the court. Jensen's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to pass to Jensen. Jensen's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to pass to Bratt. Bratt's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to shoot. No good. Jensen's going to recover the ball. Pass to Bratt. Bratt's going to pass it to Schneider. Schneider to Simon. Simon to Simon. No. Bratt's going to shoot the ball. No good.
And Block's going to pick that up for Prescott. Pass out to Bowles. To Foy. To Block. Pass to Bowles. To Foy. To Block. Nelson shooting three. No good. And that's going to be Prescott ball.
There are going to be some substitutions for both teams.
Block throwing in for Prescott. And there's going to be a pass to Bowles, and Bowles is going to get two.
Jensen's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to bring the ball down the court. Pass to Bratt.
And Spencer's going to wrench that ball out.
Out of bounds on St. Croix. Prescott ball.
That's going to be Bowles throwing in for Prescott.
We're going to have some substitutions for both teams. Prescott's going to try to pass the ball in, but Simon will knock the ball out.
And there's that St. Croix Falls defense, just being very aggressive today. Bowles is going to pass to Block. Back to Bowles. To Spencer. And St. Croix Falls is going to pick up the ball.
Jensen's going to tip it, pass it to Braun. Braun's going to pass it to Simon. Simon's going to pass it to Simon. Simon's going to shoot. No good. Simon will be throwing the ball in for St. Croix. Simon's going to throw it into Jensen. Jensen's going to pass to Johnson. Out of bounds on St. Croix. No, sorry, out of bounds on Prescott. You will have Simon throwing in for St. Croix. Simon's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to shoot. No good.
And there's going to be a jump ball.
Simon will cover the ball, shoot. It is good. That will be 2 points for St. Croix.
Bowles getting locked up in this St. Croix Falls back line. That's going to be a pass to Hillebrand. And it looks like the ball's going to go out, and that's going to be St. Croix Falls' ball.
Braun will be throwing it in for St. Croix. Pass to Jensen. Jensen's going to bring the ball down the court. Jensen's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to try to pass it to Braun. It will go out of bounds on Prescott. Simon will be throwing the ball in. Someone's going to pass the ball to Jensen. Jensen's going to pass the ball to Simon. Prescott will steal the ball.
Yeah, and Keller's going to get that for Prescott. And Block's going to bring it down the court. Pass to Keller. Keller shooting three. No good.
Recovered by Braun. Far pass to Johnson. I'm just going to shoot. It is good. 2 points for St. Croix.
Bowles bringing it down the court. Getting locked up by St. Croix Falls.
That will be timeout.
That's going to be a timeout for Prescott.
We'd like to take this time to go over our Booster Club members. Serena House Chevrolet, over 89 years of service to Prescott.
Croix Insurance Agency.
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott.
Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare.
Helmut Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin.
Prescott Family Dental.
Protects Ajay, serving Prescott since 1912.
PC Bonkers.
River City Stitch, they provide our hats.
Wisconsin Credit Union. Inspiring Better.
And all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHS subscribers, thank you.
All right, and we're going to come back to the game. Block throwing in for Prescott. And she's going to pass out to Spencer, and she's going to pass back to Block. That's going to be a foul on St. Croix Falls. Block's going to throw to Spencer. To Patak. To Spencer. Spencer trying to get that too, but that's going to fall into St. Croix Falls' hands.
Braun's going to pass the ball to Jensen. Jensen's going to bring the ball down the court. He's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to shoot, no good. Prescott ball.
And Spencer's going to bring it down for Prescott. Big pass to Patak in the corner. Pass to Block. To Keller.
Jensen's
She's going to try and get a pass to Bowles.
Braun will bring the ball on the court for St. Croix. Pass to Simon. It will be knocked out of bounds. St. Croix ball. Simon's going to throw the ball in. And looks like Braun will get the ball, try to make a three-point shot. No good.
And Ross going to recover that for Prescott. Bowles making her way down the court. Pass to Block. To Keller. To Bowles. To Block. To Spencer. Spencer shooting three. No good, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first period.
Cardinals leading 8-6 with 10 minutes for halftime. See you when it's over. All right, back to the second half of the JV St. Croix Falls and Prescott game. We will be starting off the second half with a St. Croix ball. We will have Simon throwing it in. Simon's going to throw to Braun. Braun is going to pass to Jensen. Jensen's going to shoot. No good.
And Spencer's going to pick that up for Prescott. Bowles bringing it down the court. She's going to pass to Block. To Bowles. Back to Block. To Bowles. She's going to try and pass it to Spencer, but St. Croix is going to get the ball.
Simon's going to get the ball and bring it down the court. Pass it to Braun. Braun's going to pass to Jensen. Jensen shoots. It is good.
Keller picking up the ball for Prescott. She's going to bring it to Bowles. Back to Block. So they're trying to get it out of St. Croix Falls territory. And Bowles is going to lose the ball.
Simon is going to get the ball and shoot. It'll go in, but it will not be good. She'll be shooting. It'll be a foul with St. Croix possession. We will have Jensen throwing the ball in. Jensen's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to pass back to Simon. Simon's going to pass to Braun. Braun's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to pass to Johnson. Johnson's going to shoot. Not good.
And that's going to be another foul for Prescott.
Johnson will be shooting free throws. 2. The first shot. It is good. And with that, St. Croix Falls will now take lead for the first time in this game. Second shot. No good. Simon will get the ball. Shoot. No good. Johnson's going to get the ball.
And there's going to be a jump ball, and Prescott is going to get possession. And Block is going to pass to Bowles. And Block's going to bring it down the court. She's going to pass out to Bowles. To Roth. Roth shooting 3. She's going to get it. Cardinals now lead with 11. St. Croix Falls 9.
Braun's going to bring the ball down the court. Pass to Simon. Simon's going to pass to Johnson. Johnson's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to pass to Braun. Braun is going to pass to Simon.
Keller's going to punch that ball out. And Spencer looks like she was about to get control.
Jensen will get the ball. Jensen's going to bring the ball down the court. It'll go out of bounds on Simon. Prescott ball.
And there's going to be a substitution on the Prescott side. Block, throwing in. Pass to Bowles. And it's going to go off the hands of Block, and that's going to be St. Croix ball.
That'll be Simon throwing the ball in to Jensen. Jensen to Braun. Braun to Simon. Simon to Johnson. Looks like that will go out of bounds on Johnson. Prescott ball.
Block throwing in. Pass to Roth. Back to Block. And Block is going to make a big pass to Nelson. Nelson shooting 2. She's got it.
Braun is going to throw in, and Jensen will bring the ball down the court. Jensen's going to give the ball to Braun. Braun to Simon. It'll go out of bounds on Simon. Prescott ball.
That's going to be another substitution for Prescott. Block throwing in. She's going to make a big pass down to Nelson. But St. Croix Falls is going to get the ball.
That will be Braun to bring the ball down the court. Pass to Johnson.
And there's a jump ball.
St. Croix possession. It will be Jensen throwing the ball in. Jensen's going to throw it, and it will go out of bounds on Prescott. Jensen throwing the ball in again. Simon will get the ball. Pass to Braun. Pass to Johnson. Pass to Simon. Simon's going to shoot. No good. Covered by Simon. Simon's going to pass to Braun. Braun to Jensen. Jensen to Simon. Simon to Johnson. That will go out of bounds on Prescott. Jensen will be throwing the ball in. Jensen's going to throw the ball to Simon. Simon to Simon. Simon to Simon. Simon shoots. No good.
And Block's going to pick up the ball. Bowles with the ball at about half court. Pass to Thone. Back to Bowles. Bowles is going to pass out to Thone. To Block. To Bowles. Bowles going for that too, and she's not going to get it.
Braun will bring the ball down the court. Pass to Simon. Simon's going to try to shoot. No good. Shooting two. Simon's going to be shooting two for St. Croix Falls. First shot. Good.
And there's going to be another substitution for Prescott.
Second shot. No good. Johnson's going to recover the ball. Braun's going to shoot it. No good.
Picked up by Holub. She's going to pass to Thone. To Nelson. To Holub. She's going to try and pass to Roth. That's going to go off the hands of St. Croix Falls. And that's going to be Prescott ball at about the St. Croix Falls three-point line. Bowles bringing it down to the three-point line for Prescott. Pass to Holub. Pass to Nelson. She's trying to pass it to Bowles, but that's St. Croix Falls is going to get it.
Braun's going to get it and go up to shoot, but it will be no good. Prescott ball.
Stone's going to get that ball, and she's going to bring it down the court.
Braun's going to get the ball and bring it down the court. That looks like it'll be a foul on Prescott. Jensen will be throwing the ball in for St. Croix Falls.
And Thone's going to knock that out. It's going to be St. Croix Falls ball, the same spot. And there's going to be another Prescott substitution.
Jensen throwing the ball in. Going to pass to Johnson. That's going to shoot. No good. That will be a foul on Prescott. Johnson's shooting two.
5 fouls already for Prescott in the second half.
First shot. No good. Second shot. Good.
And Bowles is thrown in for Prescott. Holub's getting locked up in the corner, but she's going to get it out to Thone. And she's going to bring it back to Bowles. Pass to Thone, to Nelson. That's going to be a foul on St. Croix Falls. Thone throwing in for Prescott. Thone opts to pass out to Hollub. Hollub's going to pass out to Johnson. Johnson tries to go for that too, but she's going to end up traveling. And that's going to be St. Croix Falls' ball.
Simon's going to pass the ball to Braun. Braun is going to bring the ball down the court. Braun's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to pass to Johnson. Johnson almost losing the ball there, but getting it back. Johnson's going to pass to Braun. Braun's going to pass to Johnson. That will be a foul on Prescott.
And there's some substitutions by both sides.
Bronda's going to be throwing the ball in for St. Croix. Bronda's going to throw it to Brad. Brad's going to shoot, no good.
And Thone's going to pick up the ball. That's going to be a foul on St. Croix Falls. Thone throwing in for Prescott. A quick pass to Spencer and back to Thone. And a deep pass to Nelson. She tries to pass it to Johnson, but it goes off of the foot of St. Croix Falls. And that's going to be Prescott ball. And she's going to get the pass out to Johnson. To Hollub. Spencer going for two. No good.
Brad is going to get the ball for St. Croix Falls.
And yet another foul for Prescott, as well as some substitutions.
Looks like Braun will be shooting some free throws for St. Croix Central. First shot, good.
And another substitution for St. Croix Falls.
Second shot. Good.
Spencer picking up the ball for Prescott. And a pass out to Hollow.
Looks like Schmidt's going to get the ball. Pass it to Braun. Braun's going to get 2 points.
Spencer passing out to Hollow. Pass to Nelson. To Patak. Patak tries to get 2, but it's not going in.
Looks like Schmidt's going to get the ball. Pass it to Brett. Brett's going to pass it to Braun. Braun's going to pass it to Simon. Simon's going to shoot, no good. Simon will get the rebound, though.
And that's another foul for Prescott. They really got to stop fouling.
Simon will be shooting 2 free throws.
And there's a substitution for Prescott.
Time for the free throw. No good. Bratt is going to recover the ball.
And another foul for Prescott. And they're going to be right back where they started. Another substitution. Attack for Bowles.
Bratt is going to be shooting free throws. Shot up. It is good. second shot. Good.
Spencer recovering the ball for Prescott. Passing down to Nelson. To Foy. And Foy gets the layup.
Simon's going to be passing the ball in. Going to pass it to Braun. Braun's going to pass it to Simon. Simon's going to shoot. No good. Covered by Prescott.
And Bowles is going to have the ball, bringing it down for Prescott. Pass to Foy. And Halb's going to get the ball.
Looks like Schneider is going to, Braun is going to get the ball. Shot up, no good. Simon will get the ball, and it will be good. Prescott will try to pass the ball, and Simon will knock the ball out. Prescott ball.
And that's going to be
That's going to be a foul on St. Croix Falls. Prescott ball.
Spencer throwing in for Prescott. She's going to pass out to Bowles. To Spencer. And St. Croix Falls is going to get the ball.
Simon's going to get it, pass it to Jensen. Jensen's going to pass it to Brad. Brad's going to pass it to Simon. Simon's going to pass it to Jensen. Simon's going to shoot.
And Roth is going to recover for Prescott. Bowles dribbling for Prescott. Pass to Nelson. To Roth. To Bowles. Tries to pass out to Spencer. And that's a jump ball. St. Croix Falls possession.
We'll have Simon throwing in for St. Croix Falls. Jensen's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to shoot. No good.
And Bowles is going to get the rebound for Prescott. Bowles dribbling the ball at about half court. Pass to Foy. She tries to pass down to Nelson. Well, that's going to be a foul on St. Croix Falls. Prescott ball. Roth throwing in for Prescott. And there's going to be some substitutions on both sides. And Roth is going to throw it to Block, who goes for the quick two, and she's going to get it.
Simon's going to be throwing it in. She gives it to Braun. Braun's going to
And Roth's going to strip the ball. She's going to pass it to Block. Pass to Roth, to Nelson. Nelson getting that layup. She gets two for Prescott.
Back to a tie game as Braun brings the ball down the court. Braun shoots. No good. Prescott ball.
Nelson getting the rebound. Bowles bringing it down the court. Passing back to Block. Block going for the three-point.
Simon will get the ball for St. Croix Falls. Simon's going to attempt to pass it, but Bowles will get the ball.
And Block's going to get the ball back.
Foul on St. Croix Falls.
That's going to be Block shooting two. And that's a miss on the first shot. A substitution for Prescott. And here's the shot. Good.
Simon will be throwing the ball in for St. Croix Falls.
And that's going to be a timeout for St. Croix Falls.
We'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors, Stoner House Chevrolet, over 89 years of service to Prescott.
Croix Insurance Agency.
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott.
Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare.
Helmut Printing, Ellsworth, Wisconsin.
Prescott Family Dental.
Protects IGA, serving Prescott since 1912.
PC Bonkers.
River City Stitch, they provide our hats.
Wisconsin Credit Union. Inspiring Better.
And all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHW subscribers, thank you. I'd also like to take a moment to say, if I'm mispronouncing last names, I am sorry. I'm trying the best I can, but I cannot guarantee success.
There's a red phone. There's a red like B, and it will stop recording. Oh, it's probably full. That's weird. It's at 12:35.
I'd also like to take a second to acknowledge that in the beginning of the game we were saying St. Croix Central. It is in fact St. Croix Falls. We have since corrected our mistake.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Weird. Push the button again.
And that timeout's going to run to an end, and we're going to come back to a tied game with 6:36 left on the clock.
It's going to be a St. Croix ball with Jensen throwing the ball in. Jensen's going to throw to Simon.
We'll clear it out for.
Simon's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to pass to Jensen. Jensen's going to pass to Brett. Brett's going to pass to Jensen. Jensen's going to pass to Brond. Brond's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to pass to Jensen. Jensen's going to pass to Brett. Brett's going to pass to Brond. Brond's going to pass to Simon. Simon's going to pass to Brett.
And Keller is going to pick up the ball for Prescott. Block, bring it down the court. Pass to Bowles. Bowles getting that, going for the 2-point. No good.
Simon is going to get the ball for St. Croix Falls. Going to pass to Brad. Going to pass to Jensen. Jensen's going to shoot, no good.
That's going to be another foul for Prescott. And St. Croix Falls goes into double bonus.
Jensen's going to be shooting some free throws. For the first of the 2 free throws. No good.
And there's going to be some substitutions on both sides.
Second free throw. No good.
And Bowles is going to get the rebound for Prescott. Pass to Roth. To Keller. Keller going for the 2 points. No good.
Simon will be shooting, no good. Prescott ball.
Block, throwing in for Prescott. She passes to Roth, and then back to Block. To Roth, to Bowles. Back to Roth, and a deep pass to Foy. Foy shooting 2, no good. But Block gets the rebound, and that's going to get sent quickly to Bowles. And back to Block. Block shooting 3, no good. Recovered by Foy. Pass to Roth, to Block, to Keller. Keller going for 2 points, and she's got it. Cardinals now lead with 21. St. Croix Falls 19.
Jensen's going to get the ball, pass it to Brond. Brond's going to bring the ball down the court. Brond's going to pass it to Brad. Brad is going to go shoot. No good, but she'll get 2 free throws. First free throw, No good.
There's going to be some substitutions on the Prescott lines.
Second free throw. It is good.
Block. Tossing in for Prescott. Pass to Hollub. Pass back to Block. To Bowles. To Hollub. To Nelson. To Foy. To Block. Block shooting for 3 points. And she's got it.
Simon's going to be throwing it to Braun. Braun's going to bring the ball down the court. Pass to Brad. Back to Braun. Shooting. No good.
That's recovered by Nelson. Bowles bringing it down the court for Prescott. Pass to Hollub. To Block. Block going for 3.
Recovered by Johnson. Johnson's going to pass to Simon. To Johnson. Shoot, it is good.
Timeout, Prescott. We'd like to take a moment to thank our Booster Club members. Cerna House Chevrolet, over 89 years of service to Prescott.
Croix Insurance Agency.
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott.
Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care.
Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin.
Prescott Family Dental.
Patax IGA, serving Prescott since 1912.
PC Bonkers.
River City Stitch, they provide our hats.
Wisconsin Credit Union, inspiring better.
And thank you to all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHS subscribers.
My boss has informed me that he would like me to make a PSA about potatoes at this time. So potatoes, they're very good. You can bake them, fry them, boil them, smash them, squash them. You can cut them into fries, wedges, and really anything you want with potatoes. They are a magical food, great for a main dish and a side dish.
Our cameraman actually stole some of our fries.
He will not get away with that crime.
That's all for now, though, on potatoes. Now let's get back to the game.
We have 3 minutes and 42 seconds left of the game. Cardinals leading 24-22. Prescott with 10 fouls. St. Croix falls with 5.
Yeah, just a lot of fouls for this Prescott team. Over with 10 fouls in the second half. Block, throwing in for Prescott. Pass to Roth. Pass to Block. To Bowles. To Block. To Spencer. To Roth. Pass across to Bowles. Pass to Block. To Roth. Shooting 3, Roth. She's got it.
Braun throwing the ball in, bringing the ball down the court. Braun shooting 2. It is good.
Timeout, St. Croix Falls.
I was thinking about potatoes, and some of the best things you can do with potatoes, you can make wedges in an air fryer or an oven, which are very tasty. You can put them in a stew for quite good nutrition and tasty. You can put them on a side as mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving. It is always a classic. You gotta have mashed potatoes.
Of course.
What are your favorite potato dishes?
That's a great question. Some things I love potatoes with, definitely potato fries. Just a very common food. Very good. And you can have them with IGA brats too. They make a great meal.
You can't beat potato fries. They are an absolute classic.
Beer brat, cheese brat, regular brat, beefy beef, porky pork. Just the right combination of spices ties the whole room together.
Our producer is now informing us of all the different kinds of brats as well. We must all be getting hungry at this point, folks. Because we're just starting to ramble about food.
You mentioned there's some beer brats, some cheese brats, spice brats, there's German-style brats, there's other style of brats, so many brats.
But that's enough about brats. Let's get back to basketball.
With 3 minutes exact on the clock, Cardinals lead 27-24.
And that's going to be Block, throwing in for Prescott. Pass to Roth, back to Block. To Bowles. To Roth. to Spencer. Spencer shooting 2 points. Picked up by St. Croix Falls.
Brad recovers it, passes it to Schneider. Schneider's going to pass it to Jensen. Jensen's going to pass it to Johnson. Johnson to Brad. 2 points.
Brought back by Keller. Block, passing out to Bowles as she brings it down the court. Pass to Block. To Bowles. Bowles trying to get the layup, but she's
Jensen
not
will-
going to connect.
Jensen will get the ball for St. Croix Falls. Passes to Johnson. Johnson shooting 2, no good.
Recovered by Block. Block bringing it down the court. And that's a travel on Block. St. Croix Falls ball in Prescott territory.
Simon will be throwing the ball in. Throws it to Braun. Braun is going to pass it to Jensen. Jensen's to Simon. Simon to Brad. Brad to Braun. Braun to Johnson. And that looks like it might be a foul on Prescott. That will be a foul on Prescott. Johnson shooting 2. First shot. It is good. Second shot. No good.
Rebounded by Bowles, who's going to bring it down the court. Pass out to Keller. To Roth. Roth shooting for 3 points. Recovered by Keller. Pass to Bowles. To Keller. Keller going for 3, and she's got it. Cardinals.
Simon's going to throw it to
points.
Brond. Braun's going to bring the ball down the court. Braun's going to pass it. No.
But
Yeah.
Ross going to recover the ball. That's going to be a foul for St. Croix Falls. Prescott ball. Block thrown in for Prescott. Block passing out to Roth. Pass back to Block. Pass to Keller. To Roth. Roth shooting for 3 points. Good. Cardinals lead with 32. St. Croix Falls 27 with 45 seconds left on the clock.
Simon's going to throw it to Brond. Brond back to Simon. Simon's going to shoot. No good. Prescott ball.
That's recovered by Roth, and that's a jump ball. And Prescott's got possession. Block throwing in. She passes out to Bowles, who passes back to Block. And that's an overthrown pass to Roth, and that's going to be St. Croix Falls ball.
Brad is going to be throwing the ball in. Going to be thrown to Brond. Brond is going to throw it to Brad. Brad to Simon. Simon to Brond. Brond to Johnson, but it will be stole by Prescott.
And Block's going to get the ball for Prescott. With 10 seconds left on the clock, Block is looking for a pass. She's going to pass out to Bowles, to Roth, to Keller, and that's going to end the game. Cardinals with 32, St. Croix Falls 27.
It started off as a slower game, but I mean the second half went fairly well.
Yeah, a great game for both teams. I love to see St. Croix Falls just impressive defense and that recovery. And it almost looked like they were going to win it for a second, but the Cardinals held strong and they finished out.
Yep.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Caden.
And our cameramen are Clint and Maria. Our statisticians are Larry and then Helen. And yeah, thank you.
At this time, we ask all those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and face the flag as Prescott High School senior Megan Richter sings our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets right where the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
This time, I'd like to introduce tonight's basketball buddies. First buddy is Claire French.
Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Channel TV, streaming on YouTube for a couple years now. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. I'm your announcer, Caden Peterson.
And I'm Chris Hove.
Luke and Maria are on cameras. Helen and Larry are in the control room. Let's get started.
Good evening, basketball fans,
And welcome everybody to the Nest here tonight. Caden, good to do a game with you here. Normally you're on camera duty, but tonight you're got the headphones on.
Yep, moving up.
So we got Cardinals and St. Croix Falls Saints. First will be the Saints starting lineup. Number 1, Ayla Schmidt, senior guard. Number 4, Catherine Williams. She's a freshman.
At forward, the senior, number 10, Lucy.
And senior Lucy Belil. She killed the Cardinals last year when they played here.
Senior, number 12.
And senior Sayla Greenquist.
And at center, the senior, number 23, Kelsey Cooper.
And their leading scorer and senior captain, Kelsey Cooper, number 33. That'll round out your Saints. They're coached by Angie Maternowski.
Introducing the starting lineup for the Cardinals of Prescott. At forward, a sophomore, number 2.
Cardinals are coached by Owen Hamilton. Number 2, Violet Otto, sophomore.
Senior, number 3, Lila Pastuma.
Number 3, Lila Pastuma, senior. Number 4, Avery Patridge. And junior, number 10, Rory Zulsdorf. And to round out the starting 5, junior, number 15, Leah French. So St. Croix Falls picked to win the Hardo North Division Conference. They're 2-0 already in the conference, beating Lady Slipper and Cameron. And the Cardinals had a big win over Somerset last week here at the Nest. That was a back and forth game. The JV team already has a win tonight. They won 32-27.
Yeah, shut up.
Tonight's game sponsor is Patax IGA.
And tipping off will be Lucy Belisle and Lila Postuma.
Is at Patax. Thank you, Patax IGA, for being a willing partner and sponsor of Prescott Cardinals Athletics.
Pat Patak, the legend around here in Prescott, brings out the game ball. Gotta love your Patak's grocery store.
Yep, always there when you need it.
And we're gonna have a game here. Prescott won the tip, but it was stolen by Ayla Schmidt. And Schmidt with the shot. No good. Rebound, Avery Patridge.
Going to be passed around a bit here. Prescott trying to find an open shot.
And she just keeps up her hot shooting from last game. I think she had, what, 7 threes last game. Violet Otto buries her first shot. Good defense here by the Cardinals. They're in a man-to-man defense. Patient here are the Saints. Now inside, good pass. Gonna get a foul down there, I believe. Basket will be good from Cooper.
Fall on French. Cooper shooting one.
We can't get some quick fouls here on Leah, then they gotta go to the bench.
The free throw is no good. St. Croix will get the rebound.
Good screen there. Good play, a good all-around play there from the Saints. Greenquist has her first 2. 4-3 Saints. Almost stolen there. Postuma short on the 3. Otto tries to save it, back to St. Croix Falls.
One thing that you can really tell is that both teams have a very strong defense this season.
They do, yep. That's what Cardinals won the game with against Somerset. They clamped down the last 4 or 5 minutes. Made some stops. Shot off by Greenquist. Prescott comes back with it. Good strong drive by Zulsdorf, and she'll get 2 points. The bank is open. Nothing going there. Good defense by the Cardinals. They'll get it back out. They got Cooper, their leading scorer. And we're going to get a travel here. Turnover on the Saints. I mentioned Cooper. She's right at 18 points per game. Otto brings it up. Looking to get the ball inside the French, but they're playing good defense there. Stolen by Greenquist. She's been all over the game already. Number 12, Greenquist.
Yeah, some of the Saints players are super active. Just keep moving around. Can't keep still.
And somehow gets back to Cooper after it's partially blocked. Good defense here by the Cardinals early. Otto cuts off the baseline. And Saints is just kind of looking for a play here. Into Cooper, and she thought she was fouled, but wild shot off the backboard. Here comes the Cardinals. Otto, another 3. Off the mark there. The rebound, Belial. Just can't find anything inside. Now pass back out, and that's short. So another forced shot here for the Saints. Another good defensive possession by the Cardinals. Patridge for 3, she got it. It's 8-4 Cardinals here in the first 4 minutes of the game.
Even with the Saints' strong defense, the Cardinals are still able to break through fairly consistently.
And Otto read that one, stolen by Otto. She's got a 2-on-3, she backs it out. Good decision there by Violet. She wants another 3, short. But back to Lila Postuma, and she's on the board. Cardinals' leading scorer has 2. And we're gonna get a timeout here. St. Croix Falls A 10-4 burst by the Cardinals and 13:37 to go.
We'd like to take a moment to thank our Booster Club members, Stone House Chevrolet, over 89 years of service to Prescott, Croix Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands and Mind Childcare, Helmut Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, Prescott Family Dental, Protects IGA, serving Prescott since 1912, PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, they provide our hats, Wisconsin Credit Union, Inspiring Better, and all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHO subscribers, thank you.
Also got to give a shout out to Megan Richter, who's saying the national anthem tonight. She's done it a few times and pretty spoiled on the singers we get here for these national anthems this year. Had the Haglin girl the other day. And inbound here to Catherine Williams. I don't think any substitutions yet, Caden. Has there been any?
I don't think so.
No, all the starters are still out there. Schmidt thought about the three. They had Cooper triple team there, and they still tried to go inside. Zulsdorf out to French for three, short.
Saints are going to get the rebound.
Good active hands there for Zulsdorf, knocks it out of bounds. And she just steals it from the inbound pass. Oh, that was quick. That was quick hands there from Catherine Williams. Not only did she tip the ball away, she saved it from going out of bounds. Belial looking to take it inside. There's the Cardinals again with another deflection. That time we're going to get a foul on Prescott.
Foul on Patridge. Bill Little shooting 2.
But Leslie will be shooting free throws. First shot is no good.
Our first substitution, 12.5 minutes to go. Megan Richter in for Zulsdorf.
Second shot, it is good.
The touch on that shot. 10-5 Prescott. It's been a pretty defensive game so far. Nice drive. That is another level play right there from Lila Postuma. Drive to the middle, floater, good. And that ball's way overthrown, but somehow hits French, who's laying on the floor. Kind of a weird play there.
Yeah, I don't really know what was happening.
Now there's a three ball, number 4. Nothing but net. Catherine Williams. The freshman, from a good look there from Cooper. They needed that shot. Get a foul here on St. Croix Falls.
Foul on Greenquist.
Man, she is active. Patridge out to Richter for 3. Nope, short. A lot of these threes are coming up short for the Cardinals.
They are. I noticed that last time they were fairly consistent with hitting them.
Into Cooper, doubled again. That time she got too far underneath the basket. Up and off the backboard, she has 4. Easy bucket there for Kelsey Cooper. And knocked away, turnover. Cardinals tried to give and go. We're looking for Cooper again down low. And a wild shot there from Belial. Rebound Postuma. Good defense by the Saints. Back out to Postema. Nails the three. Lila Postema, their leading scorer, out to 7 points now. 15-9 Prescott. Stolen again by Violet Otto as Leah's on the ground again. She kind of laughs about it.
Otto for three, no good.
Oh, what a rebound.
Otto tried to make another shot, but it was off the backboard and got by the Saints.
Cooper tries to get some room on French there and misses it. Leah's hustling out there. She's playing good defense. Patridge for three. Got it again. That's her second three of the game. 18-9 Cardinals. Man, that was a high arcing shot. Now Greenquist tries to answer. Postema rips the rebound down. That's what they always teach you, Caden. Always stop the ball. If they don't stop the ball, going for a layup.
Yeah, the Cardinals have made a very strong head for the game so far.
Timeout sent by Falls.
Another timeout here by Coach Maternowski.
On Saturday, December 9th,
9:14 to go, 20-9 score here.
UW River Falls hosts the Cardinals Classic Girls Basketball Invitational at Don Page Arena.
As the boys tonight are at St. Croix Central.
1 p.m. And Prescott will play Eau Claire Memorial at 5:45.
Don't have any scores yet. That it's early
All
here.
tickets must be purchased online and can be done so today using the QR code
As the girls,
posted in the main lobby. And all tickets must be purchased online.
let's see if I got their schedule here.
So today, using the QR code.
I had their schedule somewhere. Can't find it right now. But they're sitting right there with Baldwin, Woodville, and Ellsworth for the lead in Middle Border Conference at 2-0. This is a non-conference game, but good momentum game here as they will play Altoona here on Thursday. So in 2 days, get another home game. Then they go to River Falls and play in that Memorial Tournament. Number 2, Morgan Marks now in for St. Croix Falls. 5 feet tall, 5 foot senior. They're gonna call a travel here on Catherine Williams. Took too many steps without dribbling.
Postuma going to go up, but it will not be good.
It's kind of an unconventional offense for the Cardinals. They have 2 of their tallest players as their guards. They don't have a typical Katrina Budworth in their backcourt. So you have Postuma and Otto normally bringing the ball up.
Postuma is shooting free throws. The first one is good.
Ayla Schmidt got the foul, her first.
Second free throw is clean through, nothing but net.
She's at 11 now. 11 of the 22 for Postuma. Good to see her get off to a good start. She's kind of frustrated last game. She was double and triple teamed all night. There's a shot off. Offensive rebound, no good. French with the board for Prescott.
That one shot just rolled right off the rim.
Inside out game. One more.
Postuma gets the rebound and goes for a shot. No good.
Zulsdorf gets it, kind of tripped over the other player. As that was that Catherine Schumer though? Or Caden Hildebrandt that took a 3 there. She replaced Avery Patridge. 8 minutes to go here in the first half. 22-9 Cardinals. Yeah, Cooper's got it down too low again. She's a next level player. She can play college ball.
Foul on Zulsdorf. Foul on Hillebrand.
Oh, they gave it to Hildebrandt.
Cooper shooting one.
Cooper will be shooting 1 free throw.
So take that one away from Zulsdorf and put it on Hildebrandt.
The free throw is no good.
Zulsdorf the drive. Nothing there. Postman's got a mismatch here. She's got a smaller guard on her. Want to try to post her up. There it is. Good play. Good play.
Basket by Postuma.
Call me a coach, Caden.
Why not?
She had the 5'7" guard on her. She had a 5-inch advantage there. Zulsdorf with the block. Good looking play there. Block on Britta Olsen. And she traveled. She jumped when she got the ball. Back to St. Croix Falls.
We're a decent chunk into the game, and the girls are still all very active.
Now we have Kelsey Sterud in the game, replacing Roy Zulsdorf. And also Hannah Schumer. And it goes back to Prescott, another turnover. So only one starter out there now for the Cardinals in Postuma. And we have Sterud, Hildebrandt, Schumer, and French. All French is the starter as well, so 2 starters out there. Oh, cross-court pass almost stolen. Hildebrandt lines it up.
That was
Nice
a
looking shot there.
solid 3.
Yeah, Elia's gonna get the reach there. Only the 4th team foul for the Cardinals. As St. Croix Falls only has 2, so. Pretty well officiated game as well. French knocks it out of bounds. And a long inbound here to Schmidt. Into Cooper again as they normally do. Double covered. Oh, nice spin move.
Basket by Cooper.
Cooper still gets the shot, even though she is being double teamed.
6'3" senior. She's a low down low. She's a really good player. And now she's battling French. Cooper gets a rebound. Now the Cardinals have another steal. And a travel on Stereo moved her feet before she dribbled. We're gonna get Patridge back into the game, Violet Otto back into the game. And let's see who we got for St. Croix Falls. Belial back in the game. Amber Bateman, number 11. With Cooper and Britta Olsen. Thought about it. Stereo had 2 players down low. Good hustle from Leah French. They whacked her across the arm. It's going to be a foul on St. Croix Falls.
Foul on Olsen.
So Britta Olsen will get her first foul. Leah French is getting beat up a little bit down there. She hasn't scored, but she's played some good minutes so far. Rebounding, defense. Otto has it up top. Nice give and go. Postuma to Otto, but he couldn't get the layup. Cooper with another rebound. And that's the offense. As Cooper kind of blew it there. French on the ground again.
That seems to be a common theme this game.
Yeah. Well, Cooper likes to use her body and position herself, and she just missed that layup. They call that a bunny. Got to make the bunnies, right, Caden?
Yep.
And now double dribble here on Sterud. Another turnover. 27-13 Cardinals. 4:39 to go here in the first half. And Sterud almost with a steal there. Bateman is not looking to score at all. Runner, no good. A rebound, Postuma. To Otto, back to Patridge.
French no first shot. It is no good. Cooper gets the rebound.
Got to try to use the backboard there. It was a tough shot. And now Bateman does shoot it. In and out, rolls back, and that is a signal to the two, but now a three-pointer. So they'll count as a three. The head official didn't show the two, the other guy overruled him. Patient offense here. Otto dribbles in. Gets her own rebound. Patridge for three, nope. Offensive board, Postuma.
Good shot by Postuma.
There's that floater. She's got the floater going. 15 unofficially for Lila Postuma. Now Otto with the steal. Spins, throws it up, and in. Only 5 for Violet, but she's played a good game tonight. A couple of steals, a lot of rebounds.
Playing very aggressively.
And they got to double down on Cooper again. And Otto blocks it out of bounds. As Cooper's got to expect that. She's going to get a double team every time she touches this ball. Zulsdorf back in. Sterud will sit down. What do we got? Catherine Williams checking back in. Number 4. She stepped over the line. Good call by the official. Set play here for Coach Hamilton.
Postuma going up, and it is good for 2.
And the play was a clear out. They cleared out Otto to the other side to let Postuma go one-on-one, and she just blew right by the defender. Good play there from Coach Hamilton. Kind of wild shot there, no good. Cardinals can stretch this to a 20-point lead here with a 3. And she just drives the lane again.
She misses a shot that time, but it was a very clear run up. She was able to get that fairly easily.
Oh, in and out. And it goes right to Amber Bateman. Kind of unlucky there for the Cardinals.
Strong pass, but is caught by the Saints.
And now they call double dribble here on Catherine Williams. Megan Richter into the game for the Cardinals. She'll replace Avery Patridge. Otto couldn't save it. Back come the Saints. Haven't had much besides Kelsey Cooper tonight. And now you see they're in a zone here, little 1-2-2 zone. That's typically what you want to happen in a zone. You want to make the other team shoot from the outside, and they did, and they missed. Otto for three. Look go to the other side of the hoop.
I think went under it.
Well, that was a weird looking, I couldn't tell what happened there. Doesn't use the screen. Cutting Otto. Kind of draws some contact there and loses the ball. Last 15 seconds here in the first half. Wide open three, no good. And French, as she's done all game, goes to the ground, but gets the jump ball for the Cardinals and the possession. She has been the person going after all the loose balls, all the tough rebounds, and she's had to guard Cooper pretty much the whole game. Got 4 seconds. This just drives in again.
Oh, dang. And that brings us to halftime.
What a first half for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
We got 35-18 first half. We're gonna take a break, or what are we gonna do? 10-minute break?
I think so.
We're gonna take a 10-minute break here, and
Anyone watch the highlight reel?
gonna give you guys a couple of highlights here as our stats are shown here by the control room. We're gonna give you a little highlight reel. All right, Chris Hove, Caden Peterson back with you here for the second half. As St. Croix Falls did not come out and shoot shots at all, which is kind of interesting. Both teams normally do that at half, but they elected not to, and they had their hands full with Prescott that first half. 35-18 Cardinals. 19 points for Lila Postuma. She kind of had slow going last game against Somerset. So good to see her going. And Kelsey Cooper has 8 points for St. Croix Falls. She's looked pretty good down low. Missed a couple of those bunnies though, Caden.
Yep.
So we'll see what kind of changes they do at halftime here. Only 7 total team fouls, so it's a pretty fast and crisp first half.
I'm expecting that the Saints cooked up some new strategies to try to outmaneuver the Cardinals. So it'll be interesting to see if they do have any new strategies for this half.
And I would think getting number 10 involved, Lucy Belisle, she kind of killed the Cardinals last year. She has only taken a couple shots here. I would think they're going to go to her early here. That one's off there. Rebound, Violet Otto. They're getting the looks, just not making the shots. St. Croix Falls. Goes right to Zulsdorf on the knockaway by Cooper, and up and in for Zulsdorf. She has 4 points. Captain Williams up top to Ayla Schmidt, working the ball around here up top. Trying to get into Cooper, but she's triple teamed down there. Which tells you somebody on the outside has to make a shot. That one's off by Schmidt, but she gets her own rebound. Cardinals are making it so St. Croix Falls has to shoot, which is a great strategy here. Into Cooper. Right hook, got it again. And she's in a double figure. She has 10 now. At halftime, I congratulate her, and she's going to Youngstown State next year to play volleyball. Congrats to Kelsey Cooper as the Cardinals turn the ball over here. On the outside again. They've been beyond that three-point line here. Drive the baseline. Through the hands of Williams, she gets it back somehow. Now there's Greenquist driving, nothing there.
Cooper passed it into Belezzi.
Oh, wow. What an unorthodox shot there. So that's the person I said they need to get going. They need her to start scoring to get back in this game.
It did look like they started to move her a lot more during that last play.
Otto drives in. Oh, blocking foul here.
Foul on Belil.
Belil's first foul. Otto to the line. She's not attempted a free throw yet. We hope for her for Coach Ryan at the at halftime. The boys were up on St. Croix Central 35-21.
First shot was good.
In and out. That was halfway down.
Yeah, just rolled right out. Oh, there we go, back to Belizal.
And stolen, good hands by Zulsdorf. But a great defensive game plan so far for the Cardinals. And spin by Zulsdorf. Out to Otto. What a move. What a shot. 3-ball for Otto. Assist from Zulsdorf. Good dribble in there. And the sophomore Otto hits her another 3. French knocks that one away. Let's get a replay on that, Larry, on that knock away by French. Can we get a replay on that?
I didn't catch that.
Okay.
Foul on Williams.
Well, Williams gets the foul.
Zulsdorf, shooting 2.
Her first, Zulsdorf at the line. And misses that.
Just off the rim. Solid shot for the second one.
A 20-point lead now, 42-22 Cardinals. And Zulsdorf and French doubling down on Cooper. Now Cooper takes a shot. Patridge with the rebound.
Otto shooting 3, just off the rim.
Cooper with another rebound for St. Croix Falls. She has to be approaching the 10 mark. Now that one's off there from Belil. Yeah, Cooper's also averaging 17 rebounds a game, along with 18 points per game. Otto another 3 off the right side. Belil runs that down. Back outside, looking around. Maybe a 3, thought about it.
Might just be a coincidence, but Belittle is getting a lot more play in the second half.
Yeah, she is. Down on the ground is Patridge. We'll have a scrum here, jump ball. And extra possessions here. French, Patridge, that's what they do. Get the ball back for Prescott. Now Lila will take the ball up here. Trying to get French. But Cooper had good positioning down low. Now French will come out. Uses the screen. Good defense there from Williams. Greenquist is really all over the place. Sheila Greenquist has got a lot of energy. Coach Hamilton didn't like what he sees, so he calls a timeout. 42-22, 12:35 to go.
Strong lead by the Cardinals, heading so far a decent chunk into the second half.
Little Ozzy Osbourne going here at the Nest. I don't have any of the scores updating here for our conference. See if I can get any scores. Not like Fred. Fred's got all of his friends texting him scores and stuff. I need to have a friend like that. So 12:35 to go here. Cardinals still have the ball, 42-22. Very good defensively played game. And stolen by Greenquist, and I think Lila holds her. He was second on Postuma. Megan Richter in this game. Oh, good pass.
Cooper gets the rebound and gets the shot.
Caden Hildebrandt back in the game as well.
Ball on Postuma.
Now it's Postuma back-to-back foul. She has 3 now. One more that could be in trouble. She'll have to go to the bench as Cooper misses that. Oh, nice give and go through the hands of Postuma, out of bounds. Back to the Saints. So what do we got, Caden? We got Hildebrandt, we got Postuma, we got French, Richter, and Otto. And the Saints have a Belil,
Greenquist.
Schmidt, Cooper, and did Bateman check in? Yeah, number 11, Bateman. Cooper triple teamed. Wide open Bateman hits the 3, and that's what they need to do to get back in the game. Take some 3s and hit some 3s. Bateman's second 3 of the game. She has 8.
Postuma for 3. Not good.
And who got the rebound again?
Cooper.
She's got to have at least a dozen rebounds. She averages 17.
Dang.
So I think she's pretty close to that average. Not playing basketball next year. She'll be playing volleyball. Looking for a screen. And stolen by Postuma. Good defense by Lila. And down to a 15-point game now. Cardinals need a bucket here. Otto got it. She really has a nice 3-point shot.
Otto has had some of the cleanest shots this game that I've seen this year.
She has unofficially 12 points now, 3 threes. Now Belil, there's that 3 from Belil. Don't let her get going.
Belil for 3.
Because get her going, she can get hot. Back to a 15-point lead, 45-30.
They still have a strong lead, but if they start to get tired, Saints still have a chance to catch up.
Yeah, reach and foul here, maybe.
Foul on Greenquist. Postuma shooting 2.
Second on Celia Greenquist. Postuma shooting 2.
First one was a very nice shot.
Yes, nice form. Put that foul through up and in and out.
Cooper getting the rebound.
Again? Another one.
She is just on fire with them.
And knocked away by Postuma again, stolen by French. Another good defensive possession here for the Cardinals. Down goes Bateman, over to Richter for 3, short. Gets her own rebound and a reach-in foul here. Gotta have the Richters, gotta have the Frenches, the Steruds, and the Patridge. The hustle plays. Richter getting her own rebound there. Getting another possession for the Cardinals. Zulsdorf steps back in. Postuma will sit down. Hildebrandt for 3, short. Rebound Greenquist, back to Schmidt. Thought she was gonna shoot that from Philander's bar.
She looked like it.
And over the top is Leah French. I'll be here second. It's the first time that Cooper was single covered, then went right to her. Catherine Williams, Britta Olson back in for the Saints. Belisle and Greenquist sit down.
Compared to the JV game, this has been fairly tame as far as fouls go.
Yeah, it has. Yep. We're gonna get another one on French here. Call her, yep, on a push. Her third now. So you got Postman with 3, French with 3, and only a 16-point game. Olson dribbling around. Mass substitution coming for the Cardinals.
Pass to Cooper. No good.
Double cover. I think French might have got a piece of it there. And thrown away by Zulsdorf. Back to St. Croix Falls. Who we got in now, Caden? We got Sterwood in. We got Postema in. Got Hannah Schumer, Patridge. And Zulsdorf will stay in. They're going to get Cooper some rest here as Belial will check in for Cooper.
Belial going up for a shot. No good.
She had the shot, just missed it. Sterrod will take it up. Schumer's looking for somebody. Postuma at the top, looking around for someone to cut. Patridge will get the screen from Schumer. Zulsdorf dribble drive. Nice looking play there, just couldn't get the shot.
Just bounced off the rim.
Bateman over Belial. I like this matchup. Belial and Postuma. This is a good matchup here. Winner on that one was Postuma. There's nowhere to go here for St. Croix Falls. I got bailed out. A nice cut there from Bateman. They're waiting for somebody to cut, and she did, and got the easy bucket. 46-32.
Right off the backboard.
So the Cardinals need a bucket here. They're kind of... And that one's off. And caught on the ground by Bateman. And gives it to Britta Olson. Back come the Saints. Only down 14. They were down as much as 22. Spin, dribble, drive. Gets pushed and she'll go to the line. Good looking dribble in there for Catherine Williams.
Williams, shooting 2.
Foul on Zulsdorf.
And that's her first with Williams at the line. Makes the first one. And back irons the second one. Rebound Zulsdorf. Still only a 13-point game. A lot of time left here for St. Croix Falls. Post them up for 3. No good. And another rebound for St. Croix Falls.
St. Croix Falls is just slowly taking the lead back. Prescott got to put a stop to it if they want to win.
And they're doing a lot of this with Cooper on the bench. And an open 3 here. In and out. And good box out from Avery Patridge. A good rebound. Sterrod drives in, draws a foul. On the ground foul, only 5th team foul for St. Croix Falls.
Foul on Williams.
Williams second, Violet Otto checks in. Zulsdorf will sit down. We're looking for somebody to cut to the inside here. There it is there, faked it. Hildebrand has it, Postema. Hildebrand for three. Got it. No, Schumer, Hannah Schumer. My mistake. Her and Hildebrand look kind of the same with that long ponytail. So good to see Schumer on the board. And Catherine Williams just throws on the other side of the hoop. They needed that three from Schumer. Thought about it again.
To Otto. Oh, tosses it out.
One-handed rebound there from Greenquist. Back come the Saints. As Cooper looks to check in, next dead ball or timeout. DeLille with the ball. The cutting Bateman, another cut by Bateman. And she's gonna go back to the line. So she comes off the bench and she's got 10 points. Sorry, that's 12 points for Bateman. Britta Olson will sit down and Cooper will come back out. So next fall on the Cardinals, it's gonna put St. Croix Falls in the bonus.
Yeah, that'd be bad for them because they've been getting a fair amount of fouls since 5 minutes left.
And that one's good by Bateman, back to a 13-point lead. Schumer open again, can't hit that one.
Cooper gets the rebound.
We got a timeout here by St. Croix Falls.
Timeout, St. Croix
Coach
Falls.
Maternowski wants to talk about drop a play here with 4:34 to go here in the second half. At the Nest, 49-36 Prescott.
Not a lot of time left, but still enough to make some big plays and take the game.
Definitely, yep. It's not over. The refs get their water, get all fueled up by the water girls. All you Badger fans, I am not a Badger fan, I'm a Gopher fan, but Badgers beat #1 Marquette last week. Now, I know Fred always talks about the Badgers, and if he's listening, Fred, big win for Wisconsin. Gophers play 7-1 Nebraska tomorrow. So that should be a good game as well. As we have a busy week too, we have another game here on Thursday at the Nest. A lot of basketball action going on.
Very busy December schedule.
Got wrestling starting soon.
Yeah.
And remember, Channel 18 is our replay center. If you guys want to, on Comcast, if you have Channel 18, you can replay all of our events, history events, sporting events. And always our YouTube, PCTV Prescott, if you want to look back at any of the games or tell your parents, your grandparents, tell your friends. So 13-point lead for the Cardinals. St. Croix Falls drew up a play here. Looks like it's into Cooper here is the play. And they tried. Leah French has done Cooper's got double-figure points here, but Leah French has done a great job on her tonight. She knocked away a lot of balls. Patient offense here. Got to get their shot. Coach Benernowski saying, you got to move, got to move. And a tie up here. French thought she had all ball, but the official calls it foul. That's going to be the fourth on French.
Foul on French.
One more, and she's got to leave the game. One more. Coach Hamilton's going to keep her out there. I know he's asking the coaches, should he take her out? But they don't have anyone else that can really handle Olsen down low. So that's the reason why Leah French is still in the game. Man-to-man defense here. They came out with a little press, half-court press. Broken easily by the Cardinals.
The Cardinals trying to find a spot to shoot, but Saints have been having a very good defense here.
Schumer's step pull-up three, no good. But Postma has the position and one. Needed that shot from Lila, and she had great positioning down low. Second on Belil, and Postma will have the and one chance. Now they're gonna get Ayla Schmidt back in.
Swapping out Williams. Good shot.
Another one there increases that lead to 14 now, 52-38. Cooper just gets way down low. And they call an offensive foul on Cooper. Leah French goes down again. Only the first on Cooper. Anytime you extend your arm or your hands and the official sees it, they're gonna call a foul. And she extended her arm and gave the push. Good press break there.
Getting swarmed there.
And Coach Hamilton will call another foul or another timeout. 3:04 to go, 52-38 Prescott.
Timeout, Prescott.
The
That'll
Saints
be
are,
full timeout.
the Saints are trying to get really active here.
Yeah, they're coming out with a press here, a half-court press. So what that means is once they get the ball in bounds and pass half court, they go back to a man-to-man defense. They haven't got a steal yet, but they're pretty close to getting one. Prescott's done a good job of breaking that press. I thought they were going to go to it a little earlier, though. When they got the lead down to about 12, I thought that's when they're going to start doing it.
Cardinals got the lead back up to 14, though.
Was as much as, what, 22 this half? Was that by 22? Or 20, maybe?
I think 20.
What? Work the ball around, good offense. Don't need to shoot right away here. Take some time off the clock. And if they do that, they'll be looking at another win. See what play he draws up here. Well, they wanted it to post one. There, she's got the ball now. Gonna have a screen on the outside. And how Schmidt got the ball, I have no idea how that happened.
That was quite a recovery.
Yeah, it was. Now Cooper doubled by Postma and French. Nobody wants to shoot here for St. Croix Falls. They're trying to get into Cooper, but French is doing a good job. Now Cooper's step back shot, no good. She's yet to hit an outside shot. Everything's came from the inside.
I think St. Croix has 3 of their starting people out right now.
They got Bateman back in as well. Using the clock here, Otto on a screen. And Schumer travels. So good minutes there from Hannah Schumer, as well as Caden Hildebrandt. And the starters will check back in, Zulsdorf and Patridge. So starting 5 here for the Cardinals.
Yep, they're able to draw it out about a minute without anyone team making points, which is good for them.
Schmidt wanted that. She thought about it. Belil drives and knocked out of bounds. Remains Saints ball. Well, they got to start shooting here and they're running out of time.
Yeah. Time is not on their side. Gotta
Well,
get up.
Their game is good to the inside, but like right there with Cooper. Lila saves it to Zulsdorf. Maybe a foul here, probably on Greenquist. Should be bonus here.
Looks like the foul's on Schmidt.
They did call on Schmidt. Second on Schmidt. We'll have a 1-and-1 here.
Zulsdorf shooting the 1-and-1.
Zulsdorf at the line. 5'10" junior. Hits the first one. 6 points unofficially for her. She'll have one more here. Nice touch.
Prescott with a 16-point lead with 90 seconds left.
St. Croix Falls is just not wanting to shoot the outside shot. Credit Prescott's defense here. Now Cooper comes out.
They're trying to get in, but Prescott is not letting them.
There's an air ball there for Greenquist. Prescott just not letting them get open shots. Now somebody's got to go to the ball here.
Another minute without the Falls getting another point.
Credit the defense, huh?
Yeah.
Good screen from Patridge. Otto to French, fakes his shot. Good decision there from Leah. Didn't need to shoot it. Use the clock here.
This night has just been marked by great defenses for all teams.
There'll be a foul here. Greenquist, her third. That's going to send Patridge.
Shooting the 1-and-1.
High arcing shot. She's got that high shot.
And with 45 seconds left, every point here makes a huge difference.
And mass substitution here for Hamilton. He'll take some of the starters out. We'll have Ashley Keller in. We'll have Bailey Spencer in. Tally Roth.
Complete team substitution for the Saints.
Nora Bowles. Nora Bowles will check in for Patridge. Missed it. A shot there for Morgan Marks. Rebound for Keller. That's Ellie Block.
Saints are being super aggressive, but it's just not enough.
Casey Johnson, Morgan Marks with the steal. Puts it up. Morgan Marks has 2 points.
Basket by Morgan Marks.
And now they'll get the last starter out. That'll be Nora Bowles will come in for Patridge. Nora Bowles played a pretty good JV game. She's definitely one of the standouts. Number 5, Britta Olson in. And I hope I got everybody. Casey Johnson, number 22. Got 9 people checking in and out.
Yeah, there was so many people who substituted out.
Double dribble. Back to Prescott, 9.5 seconds to go. Prescott's gonna go 3-0 here. They're 3-2 overall. They're still 2-0 in the conference. So the non-conference game. Their first non-conference win will be against a fairly good team, St. Croix Falls Saints. And there you have it, 55-40, our final here at the Nest. And do you want to do a little points wrap up, or?
Sure.
So we got 55-40. See, Violet Otto, she had 12 points. Postuma had 23.
Dang.
Patridge had 7. Zulsdorf had 7. Schumer had 3 and Hildebrand had 3 for 55. And leading scorer for St. Croix Falls was definitely our Kelsey Cooper. She only had 12. She averages 18. So the Cardinals, I got to credit Leah French with a great game. Leah French did not score. She had a Dennis Rodman-like game. She did not score, had about 8 or 9 rebounds, and it was just great defense on Cooper down low. She fell down, about 4 or 5 times.
I think 5.
Got 3 or 4 jump balls. You know, she's always the one that'll hustle after the plays going out of bounds, and you need players like that, you know.
She may not have scored, but no one scored on her.
Exactly. Yeah, she did a great job. And up next for Prescott, here Thursday against Altoona. They're 1-1. And the boys were winning at halftime. I don't know what the final score of that is, but find out later. And St. Croix Falls, they'll be at home against Northwestern. So it's a pretty good match. That Altoona game should be a pretty good game. They have a lot of good scores in that game. So for Chris Hove and Caden Peterson, Larry M., Heather Hove, and
Luke and Maria on camera.
Maria. We'll see you back on Thursday. Have a great night, everybody.